On Arctic shores, bodies lay in shallow graves. Some were cut with knives. Some were missing flesh. All were dead. No one from the expedition survived. In 1845, the British Royal Navy launched an expedition to find the Northwest Passage, a sea route through the Arctic connecting the Atlantic and Pacific. 2 ships were used, HMS Erebus and HMS Terror. They carried 129 men. Commanded by Sir John Franklin, a respected officer with limited Arctic success. The ships were reinforced for ice and stocked with food for 3 years. Most food was canned. The technology was new. The mission was political and imperial. Map, claim, and dominate. They sailed into the Arctic in May 1845. They were last seen by whalers in July. Then they vanished. Franklin pushed west into heavy ice instead of retreating. By September 1846, both ships were trapped in ice near King William Island. They did not move again. Winter passed, then another. The ice did not release them. Men began to die. Food was still available, but sickness spread. Canned food was badly sealed. Lead from solder leaked into meals. Men showed signs of poisoning, weakness, confusion, madness. Scurvy appeared from lack of fresh food. Hunting was poor. Supplies shrank. Franklin died in June 1847. No record explains how. Leadership passed to others. The ice still did not move. In April 1848, the survivors made a decision. They abandoned both ships. 105 men marched south, pulling sledges and boats across ice and tundra. They carried heavy equipment instead of dropping weight. They were weak, sick, and starving. Some died on the march. Others turned back. None reached safety. Bodies were found along the route. Some had cut marks on bones. Evidence showed cannibalism. Britain launched dozens of search missions. Ships, sled teams, and explorers searched for years. They found camps, notes, graves, and skeletons. No living man was ever found. The last written message said, "Ships deserted, all well." It was false. The expedition failed completely. Every man died. Causes: trapped ice, bad leadership decisions, toxic food, refusal to adapt to Arctic survival methods, carrying pride instead of practicality. They were not defeated by cold alone. They were defeated by systems that valued appearance over function, rank over competence, and tradition over evidence. The ice only finished what decisions had started.